Keiichi, your wife's been rushed to the hospital. Make sure to pay the whole bill right away.
I'm counting on you, Keiichi.
And my wife is admitted at my hospital.
What?
Oh, it's time to go home. My name's Keiichi Sato. I thought today would end just like any other peaceful day, but...
Keiichi, your wife's been rushed to the hospital. Make sure to pay the whole bill right away.
Huh? Taiyo, what do you mean, my wife?
I'm counting on you, Keiichi.
Hey, I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
What I'm saying is that you need to pay the hospital bill. Mika can't do it alone, and her parents are gone too.
You're the only one I can rely on.
Taiyo and Mika are my old classmates. I broke up with Mika a year ago. And my wife is admitted at my hospital.
What?
What are you talking about? You're what?
I mean, that's exactly what I want to ask you. Taiyo, Mika, I don't get what you guys are talking about.
Keiichi? You had another wife besides me? Wow, news to me.
Of course not. You're my only wife, Yui.
I know.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say she's admitted at your hospital?
Yeah, she's at my hospital. So there's no way I'm wrong.
Don't lie to me.
That's right. If it's true, then tell us the name of your hospital.
Sato Tokimeru General Hospital. Oh, but I'm already off work, so I'll be leaving in just a bit. They hung up on me. And then, about half an hour later...
Good thing they hadn't banned me from going out yet. But anyway, who is this woman?
She's Yui Sato. She's my wife.
Still not used to being called Sato.
What's going on here? Mika, didn't you say Keiichi still had feelings for you? And that you were basically still together?
I mean, it's only been a year since we broke up.
No, you mean it's already been a year.
Ah, so I assume you're the Mika Keiichi was telling me about. Excuse me, do I know you? I met Keiichi exactly a year ago, right after you walked out on him. You said yes when he proposed, then suddenly decided you couldn't go through with it and left without even giving him a reason, right?
Come on, that's completely over then.
But after that, he kept reaching out to me, like he still couldn't let go. So I thought maybe we could get back together, and he could cover my hospital bills. Don't you feel it's a little selfish to wrap things up by yourself and then rely on him to help you out? When you're struggling? But I don't have anyone else to rely on. How am I supposed to pay for all this?
Yui is the only one I care about. I understand that hospital costs are challenging, but you'll have to handle it yourself. Besides, Taiyo, you've been studying to be a doctor all this time, right? Why don't you give her some advice?
Hey now, just because you've got your own clinic doesn't mean you can talk down to me. For your information, I'm working at my dad's hospital now too.
At Tokimeki Hospital?
Yeah, Mika's currently admitted at our hospital.
Hey, forget all that. What about my hospital bills? He was obviously worried when you just walked out. That's why he tried to contact you. And you twisted that into him still having feelings for you. I mean, are you serious? Ugh. I won't let you take advantage of his good nature.
Yui's usually cheerful and always smiling, but when she gets mad, she's downright scary.
And Teo, you said Keiichi's wife was hospitalized. Don't you feel like that's a bit of an exaggeration?
To be honest, as far as a hospital's concerned, as long as someone pays, it doesn't matter who. I mean, I just reached out because I was curious how Keiichi was doing after all the struggles he went through back in school.
What? Don't tell me Teo called just so he could brag to Keiichi about becoming a doctor. If you really wanted to know whether his clinic was doing well, you could have just asked. You only left him because you figured Keiichi wouldn't succeed once he started his own practice, right? Well,
Back in school, Keiichi always said he was going to be a doctor. But in sports and academics, he was below me. I wanted to boast about working as a doctor at a good hospital. So, why the heck does Keiichi look happier than me now?
Well, since the misunderstanding is sorted out, I think you two should leave now.
What? Wait, actually, this is the perfect chance. Keiichi, why don't you take part in the upcoming medical symposium? It's being hosted by our hospital.
What? Honestly, I've always wanted to show up at one of those, but my clinic's too small. Without an invitation like this, I wouldn't even get the chance to participate.
If your presentation goes well at the symposium, that'd be a big win for you, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, that's true, but...
Or what? You don't have the confidence? In that case, no one's forcing you. I've attended countless times with my dad to learn, so I figured I'd offer this as an apology.
Opportunities like this don't come often. But if things go south, I could lose future support.
Keiichi?
All right, I'll do it. Thanks for the chance.
Cool. Looking forward to it. I'll talk to my dad. So let's hope it goes well. See ya.
Hey, wait. Keiichi? I'll call you later. If you need to contact him, please go through me. Here, this is my number. Ugh. You look worried. You okay?
I said yes because I might never get another chance like this. But if I mess up, it could hurt future partnerships or stop us from building any cooperation at all. It's a pretty big deal.
You're going to be just fine. You don't have to act like someone else. Just talk about why you started this clinic, what drives you, and how you face your patients. All you need to do is share what's already in your heart. Okay?
Thanks, honey.
You two really are lovey-dovey. Hey, want some candy?
Man, I'm jealous, Keiichi. I gotta find myself a girlfriend too.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, Yasuhide, how are you feeling?
You know, he's always so quiet.
At least he should reply, don't you think so?
Huh.
I can't believe he's married. What am I gonna do about the money? Hey, we're together, right? Then can you cover it?
What? Who said anything about us being together?
What? We just reunited and we had such a good vibe going.
Come on. I'm the doctor, you're the patient. Of course I'm gonna be polite.
Teo, back in school, you were always hung up on not losing to Keiichi. Don't tell me you only showed interest because you thought I was dating him.
Don't get it wrong. I'm just nice to my patients. Whatever. Anyway, I've got to prepare for the symposium. Regarding the money, ask your relatives or anyone else for some help. Work it out.
Wait, hold on.
And then, the day of the symposium has arrived. The case presentation on my recent patients went smoothly. Now, for the rest. We're aiming to be a fully patient-first community-based hospital, and here's how.
Keiichi, may I ask a question?
Yes,
A patient-first hospital, that's a wonderful idea. But at the same time, shouldn't you also be seeking profit? Especially for a smaller hospital, isn't it necessary to pursue that aggressively?
you're absolutely right. Of course, this isn't a charity, so seeking profit is important. But within that, I want to stay close to my patients and help them in every way I can. Please, look at this next chart.
Seems like he's actually thought this through pretty well.
Yeah, but with a hospital this size, can they really pull all this off?
Reactions are split. Well, I knew it was going to be like this. You can't survive on ideas alone. He's interesting. Huh? Dad? Patient first. It's a catchy phrase. But all his ideas support that principle without contradiction. Keiichi's thinking is admirable, though when it comes to whether it's realistic, that's a tough call. Right. I care about my patients, sure, but I'm also chasing profit. I'm trying to become like you, Dad. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mean to brag, but our hospital is large enough that we don't need to push risky policies. But still, Keiichi and Taiyo are the same age, but Keiichi has such solid convictions already. If this isn't just talk, and he can truly make it a reality, then...
That concludes my presentation. Whew, I trusted Yui's words and spoke from the heart. I have no regrets.
Could you tell us a bit more about what you mentioned earlier?
Yes, of course.
I can't lose to Keiji. I'll make my hospital even bigger.
A few days later. Hello, Yasuhide. Nice weather today, isn't it? Have you ever been over that way? There's a beautiful flower bed there.
You really don't get tired of chatting me up, do you?
No, actually, I was often sick as a kid and spent a lot of time in hospitals. I still remember how the doctors and nurses were so kind to me when I felt all alone and scared.
I see.
That's why I don't want people who come to this hospital to have bad experiences. I want it to be a place where they can feel at least a bit comfortable. If you don't mind, would you talk with me again sometime?
Well, taking a walk in the garden with someone as chatty as you might not be so bad.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Yasuhide, look. See the butterflies? There are so many flowers blooming over there, and tons of butterflies. Let's check them out.
Sure.
Yui, you're not fully recovered yet.
It was just a little cold, so I'm fine now. Eiichi, wanna come flower watching too?
I can't say no to you. Meanwhile, as for Taiyo...
Taiyo, are you really putting your patients first? I am. That's why I thought it'd be better to wait a little longer before discharging them. Honestly, I believe they're good to go, and they want that too. Haven't your priorities shifted a bit lately? I get that you want to prove yourself for your father's sake, but you used to be closer to your patients. I haven't changed at all. I'll talk to the patient myself. All right.
And after that, a major incident would strike, one that would decide both our fates.
Hello? I've been briefed on the situation. I'm sorry, but we can't take everyone in right away. Then how many can you manage? I'll check. Give me a moment. Sure. All right. About 10 patients should be manageable. I'm sorry, but if possible, could you take a few more? I want to accept them, but I can't risk causing problems for the patients already here. If it looks like we can take in more later, I'll let you know.
What? A massive fire at the shopping mall? Okay, we'll take in as many as we possibly can.
Really? That'll really help us out. We still don't have a clue about the total number, but a lot of people are reporting health issues.
Everyone, check how many beds are free. And start rearranging the rooms right away. We'll accept as many as we can.
Thank you very much.
Hey, what's going on?
There was a fire at a nearby shopping mall. I'm sorry for all the commotion.
A fire at the mall? Is everyone okay?
Oh, there's no need to worry. We'll be using the front area and lounge to receive patients for a while. We'll make sure it doesn't cause trouble for you.
Trouble? Not at all. Take my bed if you need it.
Me too. I can sleep on a chair. Go ahead and use mine.
I was about to be discharged anyway. I don't mind leaving right now.
I don't think they can let you leave right away. But even if we utilize the lounge and front area, there's a cap on how many we can accommodate. My room's private. You can use it.
Everyone, thank you so much.
Eiichi, is there anything I can do to help?
Yui,
You've always supported us, so it's our chance to give back.
She's right.
and a few minutes later. We're ready to receive patients. Bring them in right away. There were many people brought to the hospital, but fortunately, very few were in critical condition. 2 weeks later.
I heard about it. People say you did an incredible job.
Has everything settled down now?
Yes, since very few patients were seriously injured, things have calmed down.
Wait a minute. Was it really safe to take in patients so recklessly? Our hospital also accepted some, but only within safe limits.
Well, I was there myself, and I can tell you, they never took in more than they could handle.
Yasuhide? What are you doing here?
Huh? Yasuhide?
My bad for not bringing this up, Keiichi. The truth is, I'm a doctor too, though just a minor one.
A minor one? What are you talking about? Yasuhide, you're a fine doctor. Uncle Yasuhide? Wait, I thought Dad took over the main hospital and you went to work at another.
Uncle? So that means...
I left that hospital too, but anyway, that's not the point. I was actually under Keiichi's care here until last week. I was there when it all happened. He gave precise instructions and managed everything without taking in more than the hospital could handle. There wasn't even a moment for me to step in.
But Keiichi's hospital isn't that big. How did they handle so many patients?
Honestly, it came down to luck and his character.
What do you mean?
There were lots of people feeling unwell, but no severe cases. And seeing his character, even the inpatients offered to help out.
That's true. Some who had private rooms gave them up. Others even offered their own beds.
Seriously?
Patient first, his actions showed real conviction. Taiyo did what he could, and Keiichi did what he could. That's all. But that's exactly why I won't allow anyone to dismiss his efforts.
Yasuhide, thank you.
No, thank you. I was struggling with a useless inferiority complex in comparison to my talented younger brother. Our father told us to work hard together, but I left the hospital to him and ran away. Watching you reminded me why I became a doctor. It wasn't to compete with my brother, not to one-up him. Yasuhide.
Well, yeah, honestly, it did feel like Taiyo's hospital could have taken in a few more patients.
Keiichi isn't just throwing around nice words. He's genuinely committed to his patients, and that's not an easy thing to accomplish.
But Dad, Since becoming director, I've been so busy I stopped really listening to the people on the ground. This is all my fault. No, Dad, you didn't do anything wrong.
There's no such thing as a person who never makes mistakes. What matters is what you do after you make them.
From now on, I intend to pay closer attention to the front lines. Yasuhide, if you haven't decided on your next workplace yet, why not come work with us?
You've been so thoughtful, always reaching out about those conferences. You really are one of a kind.
Keiichi, you only did all this for your own reputation, right? Good for you. It worked out.
I acted for the patient's sake. I wanted to save as many lives as possible. When you're entrusted with people's lives, that responsibility is heavy. But that's why I took responsibility, trusted my judgment, and acted. Taiyo, please stop mocking me.
Dad, if I can top Keiichi, I'm sure you'll come to recognize me in the end.
What are you talking about? We just said this isn't about winning or losing.
I'll do it alone from here on out. And I'll build a hospital bigger than anyone else's. Bye.
Taiyo,
No matter how much someone tries to persuade you, it means nothing unless you come to understand it yourself.
you're right, Yasuhide. And after that, Taiyo really did quit the hospital.
Please pick up. If I don't get treatment for my illness, Hey Mika, sorry, but he's mine. Ugh. I'm not giving him to anyone. Especially not to someone who never even saw him for who he really is. What am I supposed to do?
Taiyo tried to start his own hospital, but
In the end, it didn't work out, and now I'm left with debt. Because of what I said to Dad, I can't even turn to him for help. I never expected things would end up like this.
as for me,
I had no idea Yasuhide was Teiyo's uncle.
I heard that he and his brother are working side by side now, really giving their all for the hospital.
Keiichi, you're the most important person to me. I'll always support you, but don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Thanks, Yui. I love you.
Love you too.
And so, we live our days in happiness. Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.